Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. And now, your defending Super Bowl champion, New Orleans Saints.
Visitors sideline, Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His guys ready to get this one going. Across from him, Saints head coach Kellen Moore. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The Saints defense set to go here in this return to football game, the season opening Thursday night matchup. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And what continues to jump his game up, his ability to have split vision, the ability to watch the receiver and also see the quarterback deliver the football. That allows him to make a lot more plays on balls in the air.
Throw left side, caught by Laporta. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Goff now looking to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Saints are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Saints about ready to go now on defense. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Now Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down. The New Orleans defense back out onto the field. They'll have to defend the short field here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. First and 10, here's Gibbs. And very low there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. But we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. There's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 13. Here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Saints about ready to go now on defense. Their guys have the lead here this first half. And they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The tight end in motion right. Back to throw. Goff. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Danny Stutzman coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
The New Orleans defense back out onto the field. And after their guys were forced upon a moment ago, they'll try to force one of their own here as this drive begins with a 1st down. Now Goff. He gets us out wide to Gibbs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. St. Brown motioning left. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and here's Gibbs. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. They'll fake the give. Now gone. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to
the Saints about ready to go now on defense. The football just inside the 40, so a tough task for him here. 1st and 10. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Here's Goff. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
From the gun, here's Goff. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The New Orleans defense back out onto the field. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. Goff now looks to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
The Saints about ready to go now on defense. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And not much of an opening there, as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Devon Godshaw getting in there and dropping it. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Gibbs straight ahead. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Gone. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is gone. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs.
Complete to
Junior. A gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 at the 33-yard line. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line. 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 2nd and
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
Goff now to throw. And oh no, it's incomplete. It's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack. The New Orleans defense back out onto the field. They'll be looking to get off the field quickly here as this drive begins. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. Now it's gone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the gun on 3rd down, gone. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. The Saints about ready to go now on defense. They pitched the shutout here into the 4th quarter. Been sensational. The question, can they finish it off? They'll need to come up with another stop here. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
87, Sam Laporta. A 7-yard pickup.
Here's Minshew.
2nd and 3.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Now they'll shift things around.
3rd and 9.
Minshew sets to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. The New Orleans defense back out onto the field. They've put in a very good shift so far. This one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Now Minshew. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Jonas Sanker on the coverage.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
7 yards.
Saints about ready to go now on defense. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
It's a gain of 4.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. 3rd and 12. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4. Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, you realize that both sides of the ball were so dominant in this game. And on offense, not only did they score it, but they did it through the air as well as on the ground. Everything was working.
And you know that the guys who scored the touchdowns, who contributed that way, that threw them or ran them, they're going to find our cameras and have a big grin for them. But I hope our cameras find that offensive line. How versatile were they? Move the ball on the ground, move people so they could run it, and then protected their passers so they could throw it.
Chester, sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain.
It's on to a new week for New Orleans. And next on the schedule are the Commanders. There's a unique challenge ahead, a player who could beat them more ways than one.
Chester, sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie.
Set. Black 40. Ready. Down.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I just tell them that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand.
Ready.
when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New Orleans Saints and the Washington Commanders. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His team coming off a shutout victory last time out. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. His team also winners in their opener, so a couple of 1-0 teams doing battle here.
Ready! Crack all 80!
Right to the air goes Daniels. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19! Ready?
Daniels going to keep this himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Third and long.
Here we go, here we go!
Operating from the gun. It's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got him. Ryan Brzee. He had a sack in the opener last week.
Here we go, start!
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he'll take this one in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll motion over Samuel. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel coming up, and that's the tight end likely. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At their 40.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Viking 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Inside, hauled in by Samuel. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the zone read, here's Daniel. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
60 Bison. 60.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Now Daniels. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Dave Flowers. Touchdown, Washington. His first touchdown of the new...
On the jump. Back. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Daniels now on 1st down. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 4-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3. 3rd and long.
3rd down.
They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down.
4th down.
On 1st down, Daniel. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. They'll send Flowers in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Okay, break. Ready up.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a loose football.
Daniels sacked. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Saints.
Ready. Ready. Hawk 7.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He gets this into the hands of Green. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Commanders, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Washington, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Daniels. He'll get this underneath to Swift. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The air again is Daniels. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete. 3rd, they need 8.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Daniels gonna throw again. And he's gonna go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
An 8-yard loss. Brings up 4th down.
Ready.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Just simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with 2nd and long, 3rd and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Looking to Samuel on the outline. Get about 6 before he's taken down. It is 3rd and long.
That's a gain of 6.
Let's go.
Makes it 3rd
18
and
Cardinal,
14.
18.
Throwing is Daniels. Forced out left.
Ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And the pressure is too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety.
Hey, check that. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll throw with Daniel. He'll swing this out to Swift. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Back to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster to this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
3rd down and long.
70 Lions.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Flowers with the catch. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. Going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing now from the gun. Open man, that's Flowers. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Washington, 1st down.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
At the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
3rd and a long way to go. He'll look to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll send Flowers in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And it's into the hands of Flowers. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 6.
At the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Short, complete to Likely. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
A gain of 3.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Here we go. 60 in.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Let's go now.
In motion goes Likely.
Go.
They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
It's a turnover on down.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.
It's on to a new week for New Orleans. And next on the schedule are the Panthers. That gives the cornerbacks a week to prepare for a dink and dunk offense.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel State, where the legacy of the late, great Sam Mills lives on with each pound of the drum. And that means we are ready for football here at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His guys looking good right out the gate, off to a 2-0 start. His counterpart on the other side, the Panthers' Dave Canales. His guys ready to show out in front of the home. The Saints defense set to go to work, 2-0 on the young season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And boy, has his game grown. When he came into the league, we knew he could play zone and make plays looking back into football. But his man-to-man skills have increased so much that his defensive coaches have been more aggressive up front and left him on an island more often.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. Breaks a tackle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And the Panthers, first down.
Get it.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Second and 10.
Ready. 19 target. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 there. The Panthers have a first down.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
They'll drop to throw. This is caught up by McMillan. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 55 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. You look at the Saints defense, it's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the number 1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they get 5 there on third and 2.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another.
Here we go.
Panthers.
They'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The ball resting on the 20. Here's second and 6.
Let go.
Second and
Grab
6.
ball 80.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The New Orleans defense back out onto the field. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down.
Stephanie! Liking 18!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 8 at the 32-yard
Let's go now.
line.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
The line of scrimmage.
Third and 8.
Gain on the play. It's now third and 8.
Ready!
He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up the fourth down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
The Saints about ready to go now on defense. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Okay,
so
ready?
That complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
The slot man in motion right.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to the running back.